Hi, good evening, everyone out there. I'm here again, Halima Musa, founder of Daily Living Inspirational, halimamusa.com. In line with what we have been discussing this month, talking majorly about women for the month of March. This evening, I'm here for us to discuss about distractions. What distracts us as women from reaching our goals? I want to speak on few major points, and to surprise you that television is one of those things that distracts us. Sometimes ago, anytime I come from work, I drive all the way an hour plus to get to my house, and what I do is just sit in front of a television and watch. And I feel that is my best way of relaxing, my best way of taking out the stress. But before I know it, I'll spend hours watching television, watching series of a particular tribe, and wasting my time. Yes, how do I know that I was wasting my time? I got to meet a friend, and we were talking about a particular program, and said, "You watch television?" That I find it that is a waste of time. And truly, I found that it's a waste of time, because at the time you use 4 or 5 hours watching programs, going through television to see programs that you can watch. Instead of using it to develop yourself, instead of using it to add value to your life, it's waste of time. It's distracting from reaching your goal. Maybe you have planned to reach a particular goal this year, 2020, and you find yourself watching television. That is mad. That is a waste of time. All you need to do is to work towards your goal. Putting every time, every little time you have into working towards your goal. Television is not your goal. It's part of you paying bill. Television does not bring you money. No, if you just sit and watch television, not that you're on television doing one program or the other, but to watch, it doesn't add value to you. It doesn't add anything to you. It doesn't bring in money. It takes money from you. That is true. And one other thing that I realize these days that wastes our time, that distracts us from reaching our goal, is social media. If you're on social media and you don't put it to use, don't put it to best use, impacting your life, impacting lives around you, using it to develop yourself, personal development, and you just go there and all you do is to read people's posts, is to look at pictures, waiting for, going round and round. Before you know it, you have spent 3 hours. For God's sake, the 3 hours you can use to read the book, the 3 hours you can use to meditate on the scripture or something, the 3 hours you can use to educate yourself on something. You see yourself on Facebook. Before you know it, time is gone. How do you achieve your goal? Scrolling through Facebook, going through all the social media. If you want to reach friends, fine. Call up, text up, and put the phone down and do something. If you're on Facebook, use it to impact the world. Use it to impact your people around you. Use it to develop yourself. You may not have a platform out there. You may not have money to go rent some hall. You may not have money, but the social media is there. The Facebook is there. That is what I am doing. But if you are just there to scroll through other people's posting, you are living other people's lives. And living other people's lives is another way of you being distracted from reaching your goal. Sometimes you are there to help people. You are always there to help people. But some people are not even ready to be helped. You try to help people. You try to help someone. You try to help them live their life to make sure they get to a particular point. But God, they are not ready. You put in, day out, hours in, hours out. And at the end of the day, you achieve nothing because you want to help some people. Don't live other people's lives. Live your life. Develop your life. Don't keep partying. You must be here. You must be here because why? Oh, my own daughter is going to get married tomorrow. My own son will get married. So you will be in everybody's party. In every invitation you are there because of your child's wedding tomorrow. Your child's something tomorrow. Your own party tomorrow. Is it all about party? Is it all? What are you doing to develop yourself? Don't be distracted by such things. You have done that in the past. Leave those things for those ones that are coming on, that we are trying to grow better than us. Another thing that distracts us is unfulfilling relationships. Yes, it could be marriage. It could be any kind of relationship. It could be platonic. It could be friends, having friends around, and they don't add value to you. And you are not in a position to add value to them because you have not taken time to develop yourself. You have not taken time to do personal development on yourself. So you are everywhere. You are trying to make the relationship work. You are trying to belong. You are trying to make them say, she's here. Oh, she's here all the time. That is time wasting. That is distraction. You can take your time and sit indoor. Pick a book and read. Yes, enroll yourself in a kind of training towards your goal. Towards your goal. Time wait for no one. Time wait for no one. These are distractions. On the top of my list, these are distractions. Television, social media, unfulfilling relationship is something that is affecting us. Sometimes we want to make relationship. We cry because we can't see the man. We cry because it's not working. We cry. We are distracted in a way that we are distracted from ourselves. You don't know what to do anymore because that man is not listening to you, because that man is not responding to you, because that man is not returning your messages and calls. And then the whole day is wasted because of some man. The man is pursuing himself, trying to develop himself. And you are seated indoor, waiting for him to come back. If he's not back at a particular time, you are finished. Haba, madam, it's time to grow up. It's time to find something to do. It's time to improve on yourself. Yes, you have certificates. Who say you cannot earn more? Yes, you have business running. Who say you cannot expand? Don't be distracted every time watching Z World, all the whatever on television. Every time looking at television on Facebook, who has gone to a party and want to see pictures. Beautiful. This is all sorts of comments. What will you do to be attractive to people? For people to come to your world to like your page? What have you added to your life this year 2020? What have you done? Are you in the same circle? Running round and round and on Facebook 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours? Instagram, peppering them everywhere? In what way? Please, come back to yourself. Refuse distractions. If the relationship is not working, and you have prayed, you've done it, pack it and improve on yourself. That relationship will work. Honey attracts bees now. When you become honey, when you become sweet, when you've added value to yourself, that man will come running back. Don't you think so? That man will want to stay put to you. Don't you think so? Television, please don't pay bills anymore. Let the television stations pay you bills. And what do you need to do? Develop yourself. Eliminate all those things. If you cannot eliminate them, limit time spent in being distracted from becoming. This 2020, we are becoming. You are becoming. Pauline, thank you for joining. Oh, my friend Helen Elojo, thank you for joining up. Let's help ourselves to become home. Attract other people to us. To attract that money we want. To attract all that we want by adding value. Refuse to be distracted by social media, by television, by unfulfilling relationship. Enough is enough. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. I love you as always.